Hello to all my flat earth friends. And what you're looking at is one of my kid-like drawings. I'm good at making kid-like drawings, but it gets the point across. What that's supposed to be representing is the eclipse, the mad famous eclipse, where they alleged that the moon went in front of the sun. And I was just watching this video of a guy explaining that based on the information of the eclipse, he could prove that the moon is 70 miles wide based on the shadow put on Earth. And I like to destroy that video with plain reasoning. Logic and reasoning. Number one, I want to point out this. When you're looking at the eclipse, the moon allegedly was blocking the sun in its entirety, as far as no light getting through. I want you to think about that for a second. Those of us who take pictures of the moon know that the moon ain't solid and is definitely partially transparent. Without a question, we know that. It's a fact. Some people have pictures with stars being seen through the moon and so on. So right off the bat, I have an issue with the eclipse in itself, where a partially transparent object on that particular day wasn't. That don't make sense right off the bat. Another point I'd like to make is, excuse me, when I do my moon shoots, I use time and date, which shows a picture reference of where the sun is and where the moon is. On the day of the new moon, you'll see the sun and the moon together in the same spot. So you have a dilemma. You can only assume the moon is behind the sun, or if it's in front of the sun, sure as hell ain't impeding the sun's performance. And that would happen once a month, wouldn't it? Absolutely. But on this particular day, a miracle happened that the moon allegedly totally blocked out the sun's light. That's funny. Then a guy who made a video on YouTube explains that the shadow that was cast on Earth was 70 miles wide and whatever, and he, I don't know, almost hocus pocus about the moon being 70 miles wide, which is also ridiculous. Because in his video, he explains the range of the shadow is pretty much greater than the object itself. So if that's the case, how can the moon be 70 miles wide and create a 70-mile wide shadow? That's equal, not greater. So there's a lot of problems going on here. One, the moon can't do this. It can't block the sun's light. It's partially transparent. actually impossible. So what was the eclipse? Well, what the hell were we looking at? I don't know. A lot of people talk about a sun simulator. Maybe it was the sun simulator. Then they blocked the sun simulator, which they can do if they're capable of having a sun simulator. And they're capable of impeding the light from the sun simulator with something. And sure as hell ain't the moon. And that's pretty much the points I wanted to get across. That a moon that's, without a doubt, partially transparent cannot fully block out the light of the sun. It ain't gonna happen. If we could see some blue sky through the moon during the day, and that blueness of the sky is not nearly as bright as the brightness of the sun, then how could the sun be blocked by the moon? How could it be blocked? The light can't be done. So on top of that, whoever made the video about the 70 miles wide moon, think again, because that whole eclipse was a joke. God bless everybody. Have a nice day.